Today we're getting into something super practical, I think. Ordering food in English.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty essential if you're traveling or living somewhere English is spoken, or even just navigating menus online sometimes.
Definitely. You want that confidence, right?
Yeah,
To know you can ask for what you actually want.
exactly. And we've looked at a really helpful guide for this deep dive. It focuses on, the vocabulary, but also those key phrases you need.
So not just the words, but how to use them.
Precisely. The aim is to equip you, the listener, with the language and, I guess, the confidence to get exactly what you're craving.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
So our mission today, order food like you've been doing it forever. Where do we kick things off?
Well, the source material sensibly starts with the basics, building up that core food vocabulary.
The kind of words you see everywhere.
Yep.
Restaurants, supermarkets.
Yeah, those fundamental building blocks. It starts with staples.
Yeah.
Like rice. Simple grain, right? But it's the foundation of so many meals worldwide.
Steamed rice, fried rice,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Exactly. Or part of a bigger dish. Then beans, another big one. Protein source, shows up as a side. In soups, vegetarian mains.
Okay. And then meat, which is, well, broad.
Very broad. So it helps to know some common types straight away, like beef, pork, chicken. You'll see those terms constantly.
Makes sense. And bread.
Bread. So many forms. Is it a roll for a sandwich, a slice of toast, a burger bun? Knowing the difference helps you picture the dish.
Right. Okay. What else is foundational?
The guide mentions versatile stuff, often breakfasty, but not always, like eggs, fried, scrambled, poached. You might get asked how you want them, so knowing those terms is good.
Good point. And chicken comes up a lot.
It really does.
Yeah.
Grilled chicken, fried chicken, roasted. Knowing the preparation helps understand the menu. And cheese.
Ah, yes, cheese. So many kinds.
Too many to list. But maybe knowing common ones helps, like cheddar, often in burgers, or mozzarella on pizza, feta in salads. Just a few examples.
So these basics, rice, beans, common meats like beef and pork, chicken, different breads, eggs, maybe cheddar or mozzarella, that's the starting point.
Yeah, get comfortable with those. And you can start to decode menus a bit better.
Okay. Then the guide shifts gears slightly into fast food.
Right. Quick, convenient options. First up, the hamburger, or just burger.
The classic. Cooked ground meat patty in a bun. Usually some standard toppings.
Lettuce, tomato, onion are pretty common. And its usual partner, french fries.
Or just fries. Long, thin, fried potatoes. Salted.
Usually salted, yeah. Sometimes you see wedges or curly fries, variations like that. And the other big one, the hot dog.
Cooked sausage, long roll. Ketchup, mustard are typical.
Those are the classics. So hamburgers, french fries, hot dogs, knowing those is a good entry point.
And the guide mentions picturing the food as a memory aid.
Yeah, visualization. It's a good tip. Thinking about the food, the smell, the texture, it can actually help the words stick in your mind.
Huh, interesting.
So quick recap of those basics. Rice, beans, meat, beef, pork, chicken, bread, buns, toast, eggs, cheese, cheddar, mozzarella, and the fast food trio. Hamburgers, french fries, hot dogs.
Got it. So vocabulary sorted. Now, how do we actually use it to order chapter 2? Right?
Exactly. Mastering the key phrases, getting started politely and clearly, that's often the first step.
Okay, so what are the go-to phrases?
The guide highlights two really useful ones. First, nice and simple, can I have?
Can I have? Polite, direct. I like it.
Yeah, it works pretty much anywhere. The second one is just a little more formal, maybe. I'd like to order.
I'd like to order. Okay, similar result. Good to have options.
Definitely. And the examples are clear. Can I have a hamburger, please? Or I'd like to order some french fries.
Notice the please there. Important.
Very important. That politeness marker really matters in English ordering. The guide stresses it.
Okay, so you've started your order. How do you specify what and how much?
Well, if it's just one thing, you just say the item name after your opening phrase.
Like, can I have a chicken sandwich, please?
Perfect. Or, I'd like to order a hot dog, please. Straightforward.
But what if I'm really hungry? Or ordering for 2?
Then you use numbers. The guide reminds us. 2, 3, whatever you need, before the item.
So, can I have 2 hamburgers, please?
Exactly. Or, I'd like to order 3 eggs, please, if you're having a big breakfast.
Makes sense. Okay, ordering done.
Yeah.
But then they often ask that question.
Anything else, or is that all?
Yeah. What's the smooth reply?
Simple and effective. That's all. Thank you. Or you could say, nothing else, thank you. Both work perfectly to signal you're finished.
And again, the thank you. Politeness is key.
Absolutely. Please when asking, thank you, when finishing or receiving. It just makes the whole interaction nicer.
So the core phrase is, can I have?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to order. How?
Say what you want, use numbers if needed, then that's all, thank you. And sprinkle generously with please and thank you.
You've got it. That's the foundation for placing an order. All right. Chapter 3 then moves specifically into fast food places. They have their own quirks, don't they?
They do. The big thing is often combos or meals.
The set menus.
Yeah.
Burger, fries, drink, usually, often a bit cheaper.
Often, yeah. It's a package deal. The guide says you can usually order them 2 ways.
Okay.
Either by the number, if they have numbers on the menu. Can I have the number 1 combo, please?
Easy enough. And the other way.
Just name the main item. I'd like the hamburger meal or the chicken sandwich combo.
Gotcha. And with a combo, they'll definitely ask about the drink, right?
Almost certainly. You'll need to know what you want. Cola, iced tea, coffee, whatever they offer. We'll actually cover drinks more later.
Okay. But what if I don't want a combo? Just one thing.
And they just use the phrases we already know. Can I have a chicken sandwich, please? Or, I'd like to order a large french fries.
Right. Use the basics. And the guide mentions asking questions.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Sometimes menus aren't totally clear. Don't be afraid to ask politely, excuse me, what comes with the chicken combo? Something like that.
Good advice. Prevent surprises. What about toppings? Especially for burgers and hot dogs.
Ah, yes. Ketchup, mustard, onions, lettuce, tomato. Those are common.
So you might need to specify.
You might, or they might ask. So be ready. Can I have a hamburger with ketchup and onions, please? Just state what you want.
Clear and specific. And sizes, too. We mentioned large fries just now.
Crucial. Small, medium, large. For fries, for drinks. Saying, I'd like a medium French fries, please, avoids any guesswork.
Right. Precision helps.
Definitely. So, fast food. Think combos, order by number or name, but individual items are fine too. Be ready for toppings and always specify sizes for fries and drinks. And ask if you're unsure.
Okay, that covers the counter. What about ordering from your car? Chapter 4.
The drive-thru.
Ah, the drive-thru. Convenient, but that speaker system can be tricky.
Yeah, sometimes a bit crackly. What's the first thing you hear? Usually a greeting like the guide says, welcome to restaurant name, can I take your order? Or maybe more casual, hi, what can I get for you today?
And you use the same ordering phrases, can I have?
Yep, can I have, or I'd like to order, still work perfectly. But the key thing the guide stresses is clarity. Speak clearly, maybe a little slower than usual.
Because of the speaker quality.
Exactly, and maybe noise in your car too. So nice, clear voice. Order your combo. Can I have the number 3 combo, please? Or individual stuff. I'd like a hot dog and a small French fries.
And then they often repeat it back, don't they?
Yes. Crucial step. The order confirmation. Listen carefully.
And if it's right.
Just confirm. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Simple. If it's wrong, that's your chance to correct it politely.
Better to fix it there than at the window.
Much better. Okay, order confirmed. Then they'll tell you the total and where to go.
Something like, your total is $10.50. Please pull up to the second window.
Exactly. Then at that window, payment time.
I have a handle.
Just state your method. I'll pay with card, please. Or I've got cash. Easy.
And then you get the food. Or sometimes another window.
Sometimes another window for pickup. They'll direct you. Your order will be ready at the next window. Or just, please pull forward.
So, drive-through keys, listen for the greeting, speak clearly, confirm the order, listen for the total and window directions, pay, and then pick up.
That's the flow. It's pretty efficient once you know the step.
Right. Now, Chapter 5 sounds interesting. Customizing, getting your order exactly right. How do you tweak things?
This is super useful. Let's say you don't want something. The guide gives 2 main ways.
Okay.
No ingredient, please. Simple. Can I have a hamburger? No pickles, please.
Straightforward. What's the other way?
Hold the ingredient, please. It means the same thing. I'd like a hot dog. Hold the mustard. You'll hear both.
No pickles.
Yeah.
Or hold the pickles. Got it. What if I want more of something? Like extra cheese on pizza.
Then you use the word extra, just like you said. Can I have a pizza with extra cheese, please? Put extra before the ingredient.
Makes sense. And what about wanting something separately? Like salad dressing?
Ah, that's on the side. Can I have the salad dressing on the side, please? Means they put it in a little pot, not on the salad itself.
Useful. Now, a really important bit. Allergies or dietary needs.
Crucial. The guide gives essential phrases like, I'm allergic to peanuts. Does this dish contain peanuts? Be direct and clear.
Or maybe, I can't eat gluten. Do you have any gluten-free options?
Exactly. It's vital to communicate these needs clearly for safety. Most places are prepared, but you have to tell them.
So the main takeaway for customizing is be specific and polite. Whether you're leaving something out, adding extra, asking for it on the side, or stating an allergy.
Precisely. Clarity prevents mistakes and gets you what you want or need.
Okay, Chapter 6 circles back to something we touched on. Size and quantity. Just reinforcing why it matters.
Yeah, it's just hammering home that precision. Small, medium, large for things like fries and drinks. State it clearly. Can I have a small coffee, please?
Avoids them guessing or asking again.
Right. And quantity A or 1 for single items?
Yeah.
But use the number if you want more. Can I have 2 eggs, please? Not just eggs.
Makes sense. And the guide mentions ordering by weight sometimes, like at a deli counter.
Occasionally, yeah. You might hear, how much would you like? And you'd answer with something like half a pound or a small slice, depending on the item.
So again, specificity is key. Size and number. Avoids confusion.
That's the core message there.
Got it. All right, Chapter 7. Thirsty work. Ordering drinks.
Can't forget the drinks. The guide covers the common ones. Soda or pop, depending where you are.
Like cola, lemon lime, orange soda.
Yep. Then iced tea, usually chilled, often sweetened, but not always. And coffee.
Coffee orders can get complicated, can't they?
A little. Black, with milk, with sugar, with both. And size again. Small, medium, large. Can I have a medium cola, please?
Okay. And for coffee, expect questions.
Probably. With milk and sugar is very common. Good to have your answer ready. Yes, please. Black, please. Just milk, please.
Short and sweet. What other drinks does the guide mention?
Water, and you might want still or sparkling. Juice, orange, apple, grape are common. Milk, sometimes.
So know the type, be ready for size, and for coffee, know how you like it.
Pretty much. Be ready to specify like sparkling water, please, if that's what you want.
Okay, nearly there. Chapter 8 pulls it all together. Politeness, paying, and taking it away.
Right. A final reminder on politeness. We've said it, but the guide emphasizes it again. Please and thank you. They really smooth the interaction.
Always good advice. Then, paying the bill.
You'll usually be told the total. Your total is amount.
What if you don't catch it?
Just ask politely, sorry, how much was that? Or how much is that, please? Perfectly okay.
And then state your payment method.
Yeah. I'll pay with card, please. Or I'll pay with cash. Clear and simple.
And finally, that question you always get asked, especially in faster places.
For here or to go?
That's the one. Eating in or taking out?
And the answers are just as straightforward. For here, please, if you're staying. To go, thank you, if you're taking it with you. Simple. Okay, wow, we've covered a lot of ground there.
We really have. From the basic words, rice, beans, hamburger, fries.
To the key phrases, can I have? I'd like to order.
Through fast food combos, drive-thru specifics, customizing with no pickles or extra cheese.
Sizes, quantities, drinks, politeness, paying. For here or to go, it's quite comprehensive.
It really covers the whole process.
Yeah.
And the big takeaway from the source material really is practice.
Right. Just knowing the words isn't enough. You've got to actually try using them.
Exactly. Even if you just practice in your head or role-play scenarios, the more you use it, the more natural it becomes.
So our final thought for you, the listener, don't just file this away. The next chance you get, whether it's ordering coffee or a full meal in English, see it as an opportunity.
Yeah, embrace it. Try out these phrases. Maybe even order something a little different using your new vocabulary. You've got the tools now to navigate the language of food much more confidently.
Thanks for listening, and if you found the video helpful, please hit the like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss an episode, and share it with others who might benefit. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, we'd love to hear from you. So your feedback is really important to us. And if you want to continue learning right now, here in this playlist, you'll find helpful videos for English listening practice. You might want to watch it next. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.